Rowdy Nation TV. Welcome back to the channel. Before we even get started, click that like button, subscribe to the channel. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel. New evidence emerges 1 year after deadly Baytown police shooting. Now, I don't know if you guys heard about this case right here. This is another case of a woman getting shot and killed by the police. It happened last year. So let's get into it. I'm not sure if you guys heard about it, but ever since that George Floyd case, it seems like it's just opened up. The floodgates have opened up. So let's get into this story. The taser Pamela Turner took from the officer who tried to arrest her was not capable of shooting incapacitating darts at him. Now, I'm not sure what happened, but it seems like they might have gotten into trouble. But it says on May 13th, 2019, Pamela Turner was shot and killed by a police officer outside of her Baytown apartment complex. Eyewitnesses video at the time showed her being shot several times by a police officer after an altercation between the two. So there's video of this, and I bet it came from his police cruiser. It's kind of hard getting those videos. I like to get them so I can show them to you guys, but they be having all kind of copyright issues and everything that go along with that. And I'm just now getting started, so I'm gonna check into it to see if I can get some of these videos. Baytown police said Officer Juan Dela Cruz tried to arrest Turner for outstanding warrants, but she resisted. The video appears to show Dela Cruz deploying his taser as she was trying to get away, but it did not incapacitate her. Instead, police said she grabbed the taser. That's when they said the officer backed up, fearing for his life, fired his gun, killing Turner. Now, just in that paragraph that we just read right there, I don't know how you fearing for your life. So that's why it first came out and said that the officer knew that even though she was grabbing for the taser, he knew that she couldn't do anything with it. But let's get back into it. Documents obtained by Houston Public Media from the city of Baytown, open records requests show that the taser model Dela Cruz used was an X26P, a model that is incapable of shooting a second set of darts. He absolutely knew that the taser could not be fired again without her changing the cartridge. Turner's family attorney Ben Crump told Houston Police Media, and he did not have to use deadly force while she was lying on her back. Now, Ben Crump, the police are going to make Ben Crump rich, because this brother right here is on all the cases, all the high profile cases when it comes to police shootings against black citizens. And every time I turn around, I see this brother, and I applaud him. I applaud the work that he does. Somebody got to do it, and I hope he stays safe doing this type of work because this world is crazy. You never know. They may try to target this brother. Now, Crump became aware of the model of the taser through our reporting and during an online news conference he held Wednesday. Now, Pamela Turner's daughter, Chelsea Rubin, said Baytown police should have given the family that information long ago. So they're just now finding out about this information about that taser. They had the family left in the dark about that information. For the evidence to be withheld for so long, for them trying to cover it up and say that this is the reason that my mother had to be killed, it's just disgusting, Rubin said. And that's Rubin is her daughter. Now, Crump is using the information to renew pressure on the Harris County District Attorney's Office. We're going to demand, based on this new information, that the District Attorney, Kim Ogg, file charges against this police officer for unnecessary and unjustifiable use of deadly force of unarmed Pam Turner. Now, so it looks like they ain't even charged this dude. He ain't even been charged. So Crump is always asking for body camera footage. No, Crump is also asking for body camera footage to be released. The Baytown Police Department declined comment, pointing to an active investigation by the DA. But Dela Cruz attorney Greg Cagle said it don't matter if the taser couldn't shoot more dots because even with an empty cartridge, it was still capable to stun someone if held against them. Now, that's his lawyer. That's the things a lawyer is supposed to say. You know what I'm saying? But he shot that woman 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. Once in the face, once in the chest, and once in the stomach. If I'm not mistaken, he shot her 3 times in the face, chest, and stomach. Over a cartridge. Come on, people. Yeah, but the decision to use force was at that point when she grabbed the taser and was getting out and getting control of it. He said. That's when he made the decision that he was going to have to use deadly force to protect himself. And if she subsequently, in a half second or second, falls to the ground, the decision has already been made. Psychologically, there's no way to fix that. Now, the Texas Rangers investigated the incident and have forwarded the case to the district attorney's office, whose civil rights division is reviewing it. Now, here's like I think an update to that. A previous version of the story said that the Harris County District Attorney's Office was still deciding on whether to bring the case to a grand jury. A DA spokesman for on Wednesday confirmed the office would do so. So it looks like they're going to take this case to the grand jury, but we don't know if the grand jury is going to indict. You know what I'm saying? Most of the times, the grand jury don't even indict. They don't even, bring the case. They don't. They won't charge the officer. But now with all the incidents that's going around with the George Floyd case, the Dante Wright case, the you know, and and I just heard people that there's another case that I'm going to be bringing to you about a 15-year-old girl that just got shot. But we're going to get into that one. That'll be the next one. Like I said, the hits keep coming. They keep coming. I mean, we're just in the first quarter of this year, and look at all the violence, the shootings, the police killings, and everything that's happening in around the world, and all the stuff that's happening. You got to take a look at your life and look at what's going on. It's crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's just something to think about. But anyway, let's get into it. Um, this case right here, Pamela Turner, it's horrible. You see the pictures right here. You see her lying on the ground, and he's standing over her right now. It looks like they've already tried to you see him coming into the parking lot. He grabs her. She pulls away, and as she's pulling away, I guess he stuns her, and like the article said, that stun gun, you have to recharge it to shoot it again. So he knows that if she's trying to grab it, she can't do anything with it. So he steps back, and you see the picture, the still picture right here. He steps back and he fires. He's firing 3 times, once in the face, once in the chest, once in the stomach. I don't know that. I don't know. I think. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think. If leave a comment, tell me you think that should the grand jury indict this officer and bring this case to trial? I think so. And I forgot to mention, I'm sorry too. Out of all that, she has mental issues. This lady right here is documented. They say it's documented that she has mental issues. Okay, but like I said, these. I mean, there's so much stuff going on in the world right now today that we need police, but we don't need police being part of the problem. How did the police? I don't understand how the police could come to a scene of a crime and then they're the and they become the criminal. How can you come to a scene of a crime to supposedly help somebody and then you're being charged with a crime? That don't even make sense. Like I said before, I think that the police go to all these like rallies of white supremacists and meetings and all these other groups, alternative groups that that don't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in this country that think that they're losing this country, and the police. I mean, they're horrible right now. I'm telling you, the whole police system, the whole police department around the nation. I believe, honestly, are infiltrated with white supremacists. That's a bold statement, and I'm going to stand by it. I believe that most of the police departments around the country are infiltrated with white supremacist views, or maybe just even part of these groups. Now, I know probably people of color probably saying, yeah, of course. But if there's anybody who's white out there listening to me and probably saying like, "Boy, you must be crazy," no, I really believe that, and there's a lot of people that look like me that really believe that too. So, Rowdy Nation TV, click that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep bringing you. I hate to keep bringing you news like this, but unfortunately, it is what it is. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel. We out.